of dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Thilo Kehrer plays alongside Kurt Zouma in central defence. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Possession ceded by United. Rice. And a tidy challenge. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Just the challenge that was required. It's going to be United's free kick. And he's beaten him here. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Martial. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Very quick thinking there. And good pressure high up the pitch. Fernandes. And he's got the beating of his opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Said Benrahma. Tomasz Souček. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's made headway. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the short option preferred. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? The defender doing his job. Possession changing hands. Being pressed and pressed high. Casemiro. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. He's going forward well here. Has eyes for goal. Didn't fool the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. The Hammers unable to retain possession. Bruno Fernandes. And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Really closing him down. Promising from Eriksson. And it's United's turn now. Paqueta. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Well, clattered away. Nicely timed tackle. Untidy in possession. Going well, but the danger averted for now. Tomasz Souček. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Casemiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Advantage, Manchester United. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Got to it easily, the keeper. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they couldn't hang on to it, West Ham. Tomasz Soucek. Takes the shot! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Tomasz Soucek.
Determined defending. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Must be! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And a body in the way. Good pressure to regain possession. Paqueta. Lovely work to get past his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, in there to tidy up. Casemiro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Has a go. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The clearance wasn't decisive. He takes aim, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Eriksson. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. United come away with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. A fine reading of the situation. He's in behind. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Regain possession. Now, who can he play it to? Rice. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Paqueta. Bruno Fernandes has it. And unable to keep the ball. It's looking promising. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. High-class defending right on the goal line. Good work to regain possession. Plenty of support here. Rice. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Oh, the keeper at fault. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, big chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And teammates around him. Cresswell. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Rice? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The cross is on. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Eriksson. A very good tackle. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Paqueta. Fernandes. Martial. Excellent defending. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Anthony Martial. West Ham recovering possession. So approaching half-time with United behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Determined defending. Declan Rice. And continues his run. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And United regaining possession here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Given away by Martial. More than decent this from United. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Takes it on. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Chances on. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And the short option preferred. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And attempting the through ball. Well, what a... and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? And the referee blows for a foul. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Making progress. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Simple save, really. Giving the ball away. Paqueta. The press was on and it worked. Promising sequence. Can he find the net? No problems for the keeper. Casemiro. The supporters want to see him have a go. Pretty simple for the keeper. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
Paqueta. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Moving forward effectively. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Take it away. Oh, fancy footwork. It should be. That is a tackle and a half. And over it comes. Oh, great defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Fernandes. Well, a good tackle. Really good high press. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. A foul, but advantage played. Very quick thinking there. And you don't want to lose possession there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. He's in here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, he's through here. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Good physical play. He has teammates around him. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Shaw. Can he finish? Well, using his body to good effect. Well, they get the ball once more. Lucas Paqueta. Now, options are plenty. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Wan-Bissaka. Losing possession here. Paqueta. "30 minutes to go then. Anthony. Given away by Manchester United. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 18, Casemiro, to be replaced by number 17, Fred.
Getting in there to intercept. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, pressing really high. And West Ham have the ball again. How can he take them on and beat them? Shot attempted. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
He's lost it. Martial. And he's broken free. Well, it had a chance, but off the crossbar. And a goal kick. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Well, the supporters think it's on. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Goal for Manchester United, number 9, Anthony Martial.
Giving the ball away. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. West Ham come away with it. He's in with a chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Good work to win the ball back by United. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 3.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
To be replaced by number 33, Emerson.
Untidy in possession. Getting forward. Firing it in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And the danger is averted. Really good attacking play. Well in there to tidy up. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can they hit on the break? Well, he's lost it. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Has a go. Got to it easily, the keeper. And giving the ball away. Scamacca. Another perfect position to read it.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
Oh, they've lost it. Lost possession. Can he find the right pass? Kehrer, determined defending. Paqueta. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Fred. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lucas Paqueta. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Substitution for West Ham United.
And time for the change now.
Number 22, Said Benrahma. To be replaced by number 8, Pablo Flores.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Nice and easy for the keeper. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Couldn't keep the ball. Good technique displayed. Being egged on by the fans, and fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really good high press. Not to be in terms of the finish. They couldn't maintain possession. Plenty of support here. Rice. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there the attack ends for now. Ings. Nicely timed tackle. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. United regaining possession. Rice. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
The pressure was on Varane. Terrific block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Well, he's got past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Promising sequence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's in behind. Shot attempted. Oh, good work by the keeper. It's a short corner. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, there's not much he can do about that. He's so unlucky, but it goes down as an own goal.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Weghorst. Ings. Tomasz Souček. Untidy in possession. And support available. Now looking dangerous here. Perfect tackle. Fred. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really closing him down here. Getting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eriksson. Well, he has the measure of his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Could be a chance to break here. But they're trying to get right into his face. This is looking threatening. But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
West Ham United goal, number 18, Danny Ings.
United struggling to keep possession here. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
West Ham
Well, it's been
United
such a
goal,
one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game. And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
And you don't want to lose possession there. And there the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Now, options are plenty. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. How can he take them on and beat them? Shot attempted. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Now, what's the keeper playing at? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Paqueta. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Fernandes. Anthony Martial. Failure to keep the ball by United. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
United come away with it. Eriksson. Souček. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Making progress. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. They've lost it. More than decent this from United. And he takes on the shot. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. They take it short. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, no damage done. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Anthony. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Shaw. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Corner given to United. Favouring the short one. That's a good example of how to get forward from Christian Eriksen. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good movement. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Kurt Zouma. Said Benrahma. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
With the owner of the blue card, points and safe reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Paqueta. Rice with it. Scamacca. Retaining possession proving difficult. Anthony Martial. Christian Eriksen now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Gianluca Scamacca. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. Well, he successfully got past him. No way through. Regained possession. And support available. Opportunity! What a vital intervention. That's what you call defending from... This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Shaw. Well-timed tackle. Lisandro Martinez. Well, successfully cut out. This attack looks highly promising. Can he find the net? Routine stop for De Gea to make. And possession given away. And he has options available. Might be a chance here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Very quick thinking there. Kurt Zouma. Souček. Could be a chance to break here. Rice. And he's through here. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Good bit of pressing. Less than tidy on the ball, Martial. Dicing with a bit of danger here. He's found a pocket of space. Firing it towards goal. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, they've lost the ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Tremendous block. Going short. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Already closing him down here. Lucas Paqueta. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, West Ham regaining possession. Paqueta. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Paqueta. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. High pressing at its best. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Supporters making themselves heard. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. Went in strongly, decisively. What can the Hammers do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Must take the lead here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. The Red Devils have lost the ball. He has teammates around him. Martial. The Hammers come away with it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And continues his run. Firing it towards goal and keeping it out. And there's the delivery. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. They've lost it. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And no way through. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. A very effective challenge put in. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
They take it short. It might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, he stopped them in their tracks, and he's through here. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of support here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And United have it back. Kehrer. Given away by Christian Eriksen. Getting forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's in here. He can't hold on to it. It's opened up for him. Crucial block from Varane. Paqueta. Simple save, really. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, big chance! Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And the short option preferred. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Easy save for David De Gea. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. He's in behind. Really important tackle. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Struggling to get it away. On a time for composure on the ball. And making headway. Terrific block. Paqueta. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Chance to attack using width. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it short. Oh, great defending. Can't argue with that little move. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Now, who can he play it to? Paqueta. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
Fernandes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Martial. Just the challenge that was required. Being pressed and pressed high. They've got it now, what can they do? And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
They take it short. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Shaw. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Corner given to United. Gianluca Scamacca. The save was a good one. Might be a chance here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Paqueta. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. And continues his run. And keeping it out. It might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, big chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to it.